Your boss just happens to walk by your desk 10 times a day. They demand updates on tasks that take 5 minutes. They even comment on how you format bullet points. This isn't management, it's surveillance. If you're tired of feeling like you're under a microscope, these 3 strategies will give you breathing room. Micromanagers who hover are the worst kind. They don't just want control, they need to see you working to feel secure. Research shows this behavior drops productivity by 40% and skyrockets turnover. But you can't change them. You can, however, change how you respond. Remember, their anxiety is not your emergency. Take this example. Ria's boss times her bathroom breaks. He critiques her Excel shortcuts. He once stood behind her for 20 minutes just observing. This isn't leadership, it's stalking. And Ria's about to turn the tables. When your boss treats your desk like their personal reality show, here's what you do. Strategy number 1, the reverse surveillance. Hoverers crave visibility, so give them too much. Example. When they lurk, immediately stop working and launch into a detailed progress report. Say, thanks for checking in. I'm on slide 3 of the deck. I chose blue headers because of the 2025 brand guidelines. The animation delay is set to 0.5 seconds. Want me to adjust? Why this works? They'll either A, realize how disruptive they are, or B, get bored by your over-explaining. Either way, they'll hover less. Because they love being in control, they won't like it to be in your hands and will try to avoid such situations. Then there's Mark, whose boss demands to see the process, re-watching him draft emails, second-guessing his clicks. It's like being forced to work in a fishbowl. But Mark discovered the magic of structured suffering. So, when they want a play-by-play of your thinking, this is what you do. Strategy number 2, the Boredom Shield. Create a boring but bulletproof system they can't argue with. For example, pre-schedule review blocks in your calendar. Use painfully detailed templates like per our chat. I've used Arial 11 point as requested. Redirect with questions like, should we document this process for the team? The more bureaucratic you make their hovering, the less they'll enjoy it. And let's not forget Anya, whose boss adjusts her chair height, organizes her sticky notes and her desk, and once reprinted a document because the staples were crooked. This is where most people lose it. But Anya weaponized physics. She used strategy number 3, the Unbreakable Frame. Hoverers escalate when they sense hesitation. So adopt a neutral script for absurd requests. Something like, interesting, let me look into the best stapling practices. Or I'll review the ergonomic guidelines about chair height. Or let's loop in HR to align on workspace standards. They may already have a strategy in place. The goal is to make their pettiness feel like work for them. Most will retreat to avoid the paperwork and unnecessary encounter with HR. So what did this video tell you? 1. Overwhelm them with unnecessary details. 2. Bore them with rigid systems. 3. Redirect pettiness to HR process, very subtly. Their behavior won't change overnight, but your reaction can change today. Which tactic fits your boss? Comment below if you've ever counted your boss's footsteps approaching your desk, or any other absurd scenarios of your boss's micromanagement. Let's expose this madness. Subscribe for more workplace survival tactics, and remember, you're not a marionette, you're a chess player.